What's up, guys? Future me here. I will go ahead and let you know that this video is going to be very fast, at least in my eyes. And if you guys need to rewatch it or go back a few times, just do it. Or comment and tell me to slow the hell down. I got a lot of comments on past tutorials saying that I was very slow, and I just kind of egged on the video, and so I decided I wouldn't do that for this video, and I would try to keep these tutorials under 10 minutes. So this one's about 5, 6 maybe, and yeah, so hope you guys enjoy. And it's pretty cool. There's a lot of different stuff we can do in it, but I've noticed a lot of people are having issues getting stuff set up for the first time, and so I figured I'd make a video just kind of explaining it. So the first thing you're going to want to do is make yourself a new scene. This one, we're going to go ahead and save into scenes as sample scene. Pretty simple. And we'll go ahead and add a cube for our player to stand on. Set that to 0, 0, 0. And we'll actually set it a little bit under 0, 0, 0. And then just make it a 20 by 20. And now I'm going to show you the coolest thing ever after we make a light. All you're going to do, tools, UHFPS, setup scene. It's going to place this guy right here directly at 0, 0. And you're going to play. And that's literally all you have to do. Now, I've just noticed a lot of people having some issues because they try to drag in the horror FPS player, and it doesn't work because they don't have a game manager, or game UI, or anything. But as you can see, boom, perfect. Always make sure you're playing in 16:9 or some other supported aspect ratio. Don't play in free aspect, it breaks the game, makes it look weird. And yeah, that's literally all you have to do. So now that you have a new scene, you'll go ahead and go into your build settings. And this actually won't be here, but go ahead and click Add Open Scenes when you have this open. That's it. And then go to your level manager, which you're going to type in level manager here. Go over here, and this won't be here. There'll be 2 or 3. It'll say playground, elevator, and raining. You'll go ahead and delete those. You're going to add this one, name it sample scene. And then this one's going to be your scene name, so this one right here, the title. And then the title here is going to be whatever you want to name your scene. I'm going to call mine The Forest, which will be kind of spooky and cool. A spooky forest. You know, something like that. We'll go ahead and use raining as the little profile picture here. And so if you ever add a scene to your game, this is where you're going to add it, because this is where the level manager, which is what loads the levels, is going to pull information from. Is this little script right here. So now that we've edited that, we can go ahead and talk about one more thing I want to get over here, which is localization. Localization, if you can be found if you go to resources and then UHFPS, scriptables, resources, no, scriptables, game, glock. So this is going to be what basically allows you to switch between languages. So for example, if I wanted to make the game in English, Russian, Chinese, Japanese, Korean, whatever you want to make it in, you can go ahead and do that. You just make new localization assets, and then you change all the text to be, well, in that language. And you'll just pretty much duplicate it. And then all you do is you have an option in your options settings, which will change this localization asset right here to whatever one. So Korean, Japanese, Chinese, you know, whatever. And it'll pretty much automatically work out everything. Another thing that we should go over really quickly is savables. Click Find Savables. Boom. Pretty simple. It's just all of your savable things. So flashlights, backpacks that you pick up and such. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a really quick tutorial. I guess another thing we can go over really quickly is surfaces. So you have a thing called game surfaces, which is another scriptable asset, and it has a bunch of the different ones. If you ever want to add or get rid of a surface, you just add or get rid of. And we use grass for this example here, and you see that it has surface textures, footsteps, land steps, bullet impacts, melee impacts, etc. Surface friction. Basically, that's all going to be associated specifically to a texture, or many textures, whichever one, and or a tag, which you can use. I recommend using textures if you're using terrains or anything, and if you want to use something else, you go ahead and use tag. But Anyways, so now literally if we just play, it should sound like we're stepping on grass. Yep. And that's pretty cool. Now, if you guys have any further questions, you guys can go ahead and leave a comment on this video and ask, and I will either comment back or I will make a new tutorial video on how to do it. Another cool thing is there is this beautiful Discord where all you have to do to get unlimited access to help and suggestions and different code from other people is verify that you have purchased the asset, because there are a lot of people who like to pirate these assets. And all you got to do is just do that, and you have unlimited access to the support page, the chat page, suggestions, and you can see other people's work. I believe that is all I needed to cover. Oh, I was wrong. There is, yeah, see, as you can see, I was trying to convert a video because I've done this video 4 times, which is okay. But we have the documentation here and the website here. You guys can go here too to see literally everything I just said is in here as well. And it's a lot more too, and the roadmap and the support page, etc. If you guys have any further questions, feel free to comment them. And anyways, have a great day.